Hello there, lovely people, it's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today we're going to briefly discuss the length of the gameplay in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, if you've seen our previous video, which showcases how large the world in this game is, you'll know that it's absolutely chuffing massive, but many people have been wondering how long the game will take to complete. Well, we feel confident in saying that if you focus on the game's plot primarily, you'll get about 100 to 120 hours. Now that is a lot of game, I'm sure I don't need to tell you. And as far as we've been able to tell, the amount of grinding actually required to progress the story is pretty small. There are a few instances where if you just run past hordes and hordes of enemies, you're going to be too weak to take out an upcoming boss. But realistically, that's the fault of the player for being too impatient. However, of course, the plot is not the only area of the game, and there are countless side missions available for you to complete if you wish. You can see here, even though I've not progressed past Chapter 5 on this save file, there is an absolute wealth of side quests available for me to complete should I wish to do so. These additional parts of the game are so substantial that it bulks out the game to a whopping 300 hours of gameplay, which is nearly as much time as I've put into Splatoon. But what's most amazing about this game is that even though it's absolutely gargantuan in size, a whole third of that is the main storyline. So many open world games will have a main story arc that only lasts for a small fraction of the amount of playtime available, and that's fine, but for the main quest to be a whole third of your time playing should you wish to play it to completion, that's incredible. So if you're looking for a game to dwarf everything else you own on the Wii U, you could do far worse than Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's a gorgeous titan of a game that will happily take over your life just as much as your Fallouts and your Elder Scrolls should you give it a chance. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you tower over that subscribe button and then hit it for 18,896 damage, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. Thank you again for watching, bye bye.
Show us life from now. Show us life.
Oh, is that a British accent? Pip pip, old bean!